Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We need to solve the problem of the world. Why do we need to do it? We need to do it for our own self rather than doing a favor upon anyone else. The reason we should focus on solving other people's problem is that you will get distracted from your own problem. So if we try to help each other, we end up helping ourselves. So this is the one reason why we should try to help and solve the problems of the world, because many things in our life we cannot solve of our own, someone else can. Similarly, from we actually need each other. This is the premise. We actually need each other. So we need to solve try to at least try to solve the problems of the humanity, even if you have not achieved much in your life. You may achieve if you try to solve the problems of humanity. We should learn from children. Now, what do you mean by learning from children? We should, because this is counterintuitive. People usually learn from their elders, or from some who have achieved something better than yourself. But why I'm saying that we should learn from children is because the children have an innate curiosity, and the children are authentic by nature. They do not pretend, they express what they feel rather than camouflaging their feelings. So we should learn from children the curiosity, because curiosity is actually the basis for happiness. Happiness is like a bank balance. So we should acquire or do as much work, because feeling sad is actually easy, but being happy is actually difficult, because being happy requires a lot of work. Being sad requires no work. So when you are working towards your goal or any purpose in your life, whether that is related to your finances or your personal goals, if you are working towards it, then I feel there are very less chance of you being unhappy. So whenever you are sad, you need to ponder at what things you need to work upon, because sadness is a signal that you need to work upon something. We should search for constants rather than variables. Our life is divided into two parts: the constant and variables. The constant are the things which actually provide stability in our life, and variables are the things which actually makes our lives miserable. For example, if you hop from one city to another city, then your life may be miserable, because you will not be able to save money, you will not be able to network. Whereas if your city is constant, if your goal is constant, if your favorite things are constant and they are not variables, they don't change, then you actually declutter your life. So decluttering your life is very important, and the more the constant you have, the less variables you will have, and there will be less clutter in your life. So we should focus on the constant, and we should avoid the variables, which can be very variables are the things which can be changed or which is not permanent in nature.